you guys probably were doing a lot of practical jokes on a set. I need to know, did they scare you at any point in time?
That's a really good question. No, I never got scared. Like, we put a lot of fun jump scares in the movie. They're scary, but then there's a joke, attached to them. Um, and I didn't get pranked. I think even though we were having so much fun, we had to do. It's a really big movie, and there was a lot to shoot with a lot of kids, with a lot of mess and giant pumpkins and water balloons and candy cannons. So we were so busy just getting it done that I think the cast had more fun. I had fun being there, but we didn't have time for practical jokes on me. We had to put them all on the screen.
A lot of times people try and put, little messages in the film or something they want you to take away from it. What do you want kids to get from this? And adults too.
Halloween is my one of my favorite holidays for our family and my kids and my wife. But there's a moment in every kid's life who is a trick or treater where they have to decide, am I going to trick or treat? Am I too young, or am I going to go to the cool parties? And I think if I had to give a message to be taken away, is you can have both. I still trick or treat. I still dress up. So you don't have to stop being a kid and getting candy and trick or treating. You can do that and have the fun parties, and Halloween is for everybody.
What is one of your favorite Halloween memories?
I have so many. It is such a great holiday. I in the 80s, that tell you how old I was, I made my own Pac-Man costume, and that was a great one. But probably I have two twin boys, and trick or treating with them, we go as family costumes every year. That is fun. I did do an amazing costume once. I lived in New York City, and we did a roving crime scene. So I had a friend who would lie down in the middle of the street, and we had people who would put out caution tapes, and I was a crime scene photographer, and we had cops, and we would just assemble in the middle of New York City, and everybody would wonder what was happening. That was a fun one.
For the folks at home who are like, I don't know if I want to see this movie, when they need to watch it and why they should watch it.
Okay. So it's a really haunted loud house. It's on both Paramount Plus on September 28th, and it premieres on Nickelodeon September 28th at 7 p.m. East Coast and West Coast time. Why do you want to watch it? Because it's big, it's loud, it's funny, it's got scares, but it's also for all ages, kids and adults. We made a movie for the whole family, and on Halloween, you want to click on what should we watch together, and this is the movie that's going to check all those boxes.